Well, hello, St. Matthew's Cathedral. It's good to see you all this Sunday. Please have a seat. I'm Dean Hudson Stuck. It's the thing about old deans. They tend to keep coming back to their cathedrals. I was dean here in 1894 to 1904. I got to use the newfangled 1892 prayer book as the dean of this cathedral. And so it's been a joy to be part of our expedition to True North. And we have done all the things that Alaskan expeditions can do, and we've met the wildlife there. But even more importantly, we have learned that we can trust Jesus in all kinds of situations. When we're lonely, when we're helpless, when we're powerless, and during all those times, we can trust Jesus. So let me help you become part of our expedition and share some of that knowledge. And so when I say, for example, when we're powerless, you would say, we can trust Jesus. Let's practice like that. When we're powerless, we can trust Jesus. When we're alone, we can trust Jesus. Well done. That's formidable. I'm so glad you're here this morning. It's just, I've been a long time on the cold trails. You can see I've got my ice pick. I just led the expedition to summit Denali, and it was remarkable. I have yet to write to the National Geographic Society about that. But I think I might just, it's been a tiring journey, and I think I might just take this opportunity to warm my hands a little bit. So cold, so cold, so cold. Oh, and what's good for that is having a campfire. So I think I'll just sit down here and warm my hands by the campfire I can make here. All right. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Campfires can be hard to start, as you know, especially when you're on the trail. Oh, Scout, my good friend, Scout. You've been a part of our journey the whole week, and it's so great to see you here. But wait a second. Scout, why are you looking so sad?
Nobody likes me. Nobody. Nobody.
Oh, Scout, have a seat. Scout, you've made so many friends here at True North VBS, and I just can't imagine that that's true. Why didn't you tell me what happened this week?
Well,
yesterday?
What happened was I was going to roast some marshmallows.
Oh, that's a great thing to do out in the woods.
So I built my fire, and then my friends were camped nearby, and they came over to see what I was doing.
Oh.
And they didn't have any marshmallows.
Okay.
So I thought, I don't want to share my marshmallows with them. I want to make sure I have enough marshmallows for later. So I didn't share any.
Oh, dear.
And so
how did they take that when you didn't share the marshmallows with them, even though you had many more marshmallows than you could have eaten in one sitting?
Yeah, they were not happy. They got discouraged and left. But
that's a natural human reaction.
But I was thinking that it's better to save these for later for a rainy day and be prepared. So, and it wasn't my fault they didn't have any marshmallows.
Well, that might be true. It's not your direct fault that they did not have the marshmallows, and yet you had a surplus of marshmallows, many more than you could have eaten in one sitting. So you were trying to save all those marshmallows for yourself, even though you couldn't possibly eat them in one trip in the outdoors?
Yeah, I was saving for a rainy day, like be prepared.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. Well, then what happened?
Well, my friends got discouraged, and they left. And then I got out my first marshmallow, and I put it on the stick, and I was just getting ready to roast it. And it started raining really hard, and it put out my fire. And I couldn't get it going again, so I have no way to roast my marshmallows.
So despite having an entire bag of marshmallows, which you refused to share, now you don't have any marshmallows at all.
Well, I have the marshmallows. I just can't roast them. That's how I want to eat them. That's the whole thing.
I hear you. Well, the thing, Scout, is that sometimes it's not every rainy day should be one we prepare for. sometimes it's more important to share what we have with others in the moment and share because what we're really sharing is our friendship. Now, I know that you might think that you might run out later, or you might not have enough or all that you want to eat all at once, but sometimes the right thing to do is hard. But when that happens, we need to trust Jesus. That even if we don't have enough marshmallows, we know Jesus will be with us, and that we will be able to endure with our friends, even in the midst of our difficulties. So we can do the right thing and share what we have and trust Jesus along the way, because when it's hard to do the right thing,
we can trust in Jesus.
Well, I think that's great. I'm so glad. Well done. I think maybe we need to drill this point home a little bit for all of our new campers here. When it's hard to do the right thing,
we can trust in Jesus.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You know, you're right. I should have shared my marshmallows with my friends. And if I had done that, they probably could have helped keep my fire dry and keep it going, and we all could have had plenty of marshmallows.
Oh, that's right. So living in community with each other is a way, even when we share our things and help community happen, we can all be blessed, can't we?
Yes.
Well,
absolutely.
I have an idea, Scout. I tell you what. Why don't you? I'll share my fire with you, because I have that to share, because I made my fire thinking ahead after the storm, being Dean Hudson Stuck. And so I'm happy to share my fire with you. Why don't you go and let's go find your friends and tell them that you'll share your marshmallows and we can all gather around this campfire and have a wonderful feast together.
Yeah, and a feast with Jesus, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's go find him, Scout. All right.
Oh, I have one question for you. Do I have to share my chocolate too?
Scout. All right, let's go. Let's go find your friends. Okay. All right, take care, everybody. Oh, I almost got my ice pick. Take care, everyone, and check the stained glass on your way out.